the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the College Football Playoff. We'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Virginia Tech Hokies. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense comes onto the field for the first time today. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Checks this down to the running back. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
On this 4th and short.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Virginia Tech's offense takes the field. The first chance we have to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being countered.
At that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Fighting off the defender.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense when you can run the football on their heels, when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Try and muscle for the first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Just what a great...
The Hokies with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's in. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent game. Moves the ball to the 33.
In control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris.
They'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. On the run, it's Hunt. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll go down. And out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Play of the drive now from the 25. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab!
Well, this wide receiver has it.
Down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Sooners.
This guy can do it.
1st down, looking to throw the football. The receiver makes the catch. Finding some room at the 25. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The defense to the 39, it'll be 1st down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Nice solid run here by this back.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He finds his man. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The slant.
They look to throw it here on second down. Bringing pressure. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. On. They'll run it from the gun. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Just love watching.
Comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Can he make it to the marker? That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. Second down and goal upcoming. They'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
We just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
On third and goal, they'll try to run it in. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. It becomes a fourth down. Not enough. It becomes a fourth down now.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side,
Second and 4.
good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. That's a nice gain on that play. Now it's second down here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris.
Long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop after a big gain.
The third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't find out where they check it out. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the
25. Play action here on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looking for a gap. It's Hunt. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grabbed by the receiver. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
The shotgun handoff here. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening that. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Field goal is good. 25. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down.
And you go the wrong direction? I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
The DB's backing off from the line now. He finds the running back in the flat. The defense all down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The short completion of the tight end. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. 1st down, looking for more now. The timeout is called. Important stage when it opened up. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He is a more play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. And it's good right down the middle. That puts them.
Talk about a 1st half of football. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the 2nd half.
Play at the drive now from the 20-yard line. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, looking to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Finally, they get him. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The tackle is made, just a short gain. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion. Just
Position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Can he get there on the ground? They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone.
Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a 1st down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Tackle is made. It's a short game there. 2nd down coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Looks like a Coming up in the red zone, can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On the third down, it's a handoff. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and go.
Confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. That kind of play of the drive now from the 25. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looking for a gap. It's Hunt. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain.
They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Ball option actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Trying to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The pass rush closing in. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 20.
Defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain.
In the red area, it's Hunt. Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up 1st and goal at the 7. So Virginia Tech, Kirk, is on top at the moment. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance.
Enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Here on 3rd down coming up.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
But when you have a big physical offense.
2nd and 10, can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback. Coming off that nice play.
Receiver in motion now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot on the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle is made at the 1st and goal inside the 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good.
Hokies offense is back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play calling? The back's got it. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and
from the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Then short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it went quarter.
4th and short. You got to try to cut into this lead. You might want to go for this here to keep thinking about 6 points.
The pocket breaking down. Oh, no, trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack. No,
He's got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
on the ground, it's Hunt. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Nice grab. It's Hunt. The Hokies pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Down and picks up a first down.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, pass caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few.
Clock moving, and if you're going to throw the ball, it better be a high percentage throw to keep the receiver in bounds.
Comes up with the catch. They move the ball across midfield and set up a set of downs. And now the handoff. He shreds the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. It's a shotgun run call. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Hokies lining up here on 1st and 10. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Clock as possible. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The Hokies keep the football on the move.
Well, good. Or roll the dice, throw the football, knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Now, the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a